Hello students, we are learning 6 number lesson of English grammar from step by step book The Gender. In that last video we have learned about its kind, masculine, feminine, common gender and neuter gender, and we have solved fill in the blank of first question. Now we are going to learn second question of this. Let us learn. Second question, we are going to learn. Pick out the nouns and classify them into masculine, feminine, common, neuter,
gender.
write them under proper columns. So there are some sentences. From that sentence we want to find nouns, and then we want to write that nouns masculine gender, feminine, which is common, and which is neuter gender of these nouns. So let us find out. I have solved 5 sentences, and remaining 5 sentences you should solve. I will show you. There are 10 sentences and there are some columns, and in that column mention masculine gender, feminine gender, common and neuter. From that sentence, which is the masculine, you want to write in that column, which is feminine gender, you want to write in that column, and which is common gender, you want to write in that column, and which is neuter gender, you want to write in this column. Like that you want to write. Let us solve first. Men, women and children wore new clothes. In that sentence, men, women, children and clothes, those are 4 nouns, and these 4 nouns have 4 kinds of genders. First, men, it is of masculine gender. Woman, she is of feminine gender. Children is of common gender, and clothes, it is of neuter gender. Means men is a masculine because of it is of male. Woman, she is of woman, she is of female, so she is of feminine. Then children, we are using commonly both boys and girls, so it is of commonly we are using, so it is of common gender. And cloth is not a female and it is not a male, so it is of neuter gender. So 4 kinds are available in this sentence. So that 4 names we want to use in the column. So like this. Men, we have used in this masculine genders column. Woman, we have used in the feminine genders column, and children we have used in common genders column, and then neuter gender is of clothes, we have used in the neuter genders column. Like that you want to solve. Remaining 4 sentences I will show you. an architect design buildings. Second number, in that sentence, architect is a noun and building is also noun. So architect, its gender is common gender because of architects are male also and female also. Then buildings are not a male and not a female. There is no gender identifier for the buildings, so it is of neuter gender. So we want to use architect in common genders column and buildings in the neuter genders column, just like this. Architect and buildings, like this. So next, third number, the neighbor know that the boys always quarreled. In that sentence, neighbor and boys, these two nouns we have found. Then neighbor, it is of male and female neighbor also. So that is why we are using for neighbor common gender, and boys are male, so it is of masculine gender. So we have used that in the column like this. Boys as a masculine and neighbors as a common gender. Next one, fourth number, our landlady is gentle and kind. So landlady is a feminine, lady means female, and it is of feminine, so we have used that lady in the feminine genders column like this. So next one, fifth number, the servant laid the table. In this sentence, servant is a noun and servant is a male servant. So we are using that servant in the masculine column like this. So these 5 sentences I have solved for you. I hope so you understand better. So remaining 5 sentences you want to solve that. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10. This 5th number I have solved for you. So no need for solve again. From 6th you want to solve this all the sentences. And do as a homework, send to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.